Power lets Denji get a feel, but he feels strange and something falls off. Power reveals its pads that make her chest bigger and lets him touch her 2 more times. She then boosts it must have felt good and leaves the bathroom. Denji is left dumbstruck, wondering if this was all. The next day, Denji doesn't have appetite and goes patrolling with Power, but it's totally spacing out and unmotivated. Later in the office, he signs some documents that Makima makes him, but she notices he feels down and wonders what's on his mind. Denji explains he got what he always wanted, but it didn't feel great when he got it. He wonders if in the future he wants something, if he will be again more happy during the process of getting it than when he gets it. Makima asks him what he means and Denji tells her that he touched a woman's chest for the first time and it didn't feel that good. Makima then takes his hand and tells him that she believes in cases like that. The more you know the person, the better it feels. While playing with his hand, she tells him that he needs to look at the other person's hand, the length of their fingers, if their hand is cold or warm, the shape of their ears. She then bites his finger asking him if someone had bitten it before. She tells him to remember the feeling and even if he doesn't see, he can tell it's her from how hard she bites him. Makima places his hand on her chest. After a moment, Denji panics and falls on his back. Makima tells him that she has a request, and wants him to defeat the Gun Devil. She explains that the Gun Devil appeared 13 years ago in America, but his current location is unknown. It's a strong devil that every devil hunter dreams of defeating. She believes since Denji is special, he can kill it and if he does, she will grant him one wish. Denji gets excited realizing he can ask about anything, including dirty stuff. Makima shares that when devils appeared, people started using more guns, but that resulted in conflicts which caused people to be even more afraid of guns. Then there was a massive terrorist attack with guns in America, and that's when the Gun Devil appeared. During the terrorist attack, young Aki wants to play catch with his father, but his father refuses as his brother Teo isn't feeling well and tells Aki to go and play alone. Teo decides he wants to play with Aki and goes out with him to play. Outside, Aki is annoyed at Teo and throws a snowball at him, telling him to not follow him, but Teo throws a snowball back at him. They throw several balls at each other. Teo feels his hands freezing and Aki, not wanting his brother to catch cold, tells him to go back inside and takes his gloves, so they can play catch. After Teo gets back inside the house, their house gets blown away. Makima explains that the Gun Devil had killed 1.2 million people within 5 minutes, and after that, the Gun Devil disappeared, but people's fear of devils increased and so the strength of the devils. To keep the Gun Devil's strength under control, they made a law that forbids people from keeping guns and limited news on cases that involved guns. Denji states that if he do his best, he should be able to defeat the Gun Devil. Makima then states their first step is finding the Gun Devil. She shows bullets, stating they are pieces of the Gun Devil's flesh. As the devil moves too fast, some pieces from his body gets burned and detached. When a devil eats a piece, it gets stronger due to the Gun Devil. Makima explains that the pieces stick together and when they get big enough, they will go back to the original body. Meanwhile, Aki finds another piece from the Gun Devil. After killing the fish devil who ate it, the public safety gets a new mission. Someone saw a devil in Hotel Morin. Several civil devil hunters had died when they tried to kill the devil. There is a chance that the devil ate one of the pieces of the Gun Devil. 6 devil hunters along with Denji are assigned to deal with the devil. Standing in front of the hotel and holding a piece from the Gun Devil, Aki confirms that the devil inside ate a piece too as his piece is reacting towards the hotel. Denji guesses that it may be the Gun Devil himself, but Aki disproves it, stating the reaction should have been stronger. Hirokazu doesn't trust Power and Denji, and Aki tells him that he doesn't need to as they will be the first to engage devils and they can kill them if they decide to run away. Denji and Power wonder if Aki is grumpy due to the morning prank they made, but Aki gets more angry stating it wasn't even a prank. Himino tells him to not be hard on the kids. Denji agrees and states he didn't rest from fighting the bad devil and wants a reward. Himino then states that whoever kills the devil will get a kiss on the cheeks from her. Denji gets excited, but recalls his actions with Makima and states he doesn't need a kiss and have decided who he is going to be kissing. Denji explains that he was taught that such things feel good only when you know the person and he doesn't even know Himino's name. So he isn't interested in a kiss from her. Himino then approaches him and tells him that if he kills the devil, she will give him a French kiss. Denji gets super motivated and rushes in first in the hotel. Hirokazu goes after Denji. wanting to stop him and explaining that Himino has been helping him and taking care of him for half a year. And he can't let some nameless rascal take her lips, and it's better if Hirokazu gets a kiss on the cheek by her. Power and Kobeni join in Denji and Hirokazu's argument. Aki wonders if the newbies are good, and Himino explains that Hirokazu isn't strong, but has motivation, while Kobeni is not brave, but she is strong. Aki believes that in a year, they will either die or quit. Himino then tells Aki to not die. Sometime earlier at the graveyard, Kishibe approaches injured Himino and introduces her new teammate Aki. Himino asks him if he is useful, and Aki states probably. She explains that Aki is her 6th teammate, and all previous ones died because they were garbage. She then tells Aki to not die. The devil hunters keep looking for the devil inside the hotel. Himino then stops and tells Aki that the devil is coming. A door then opens and a head with a hand and foot comes out. It jumps at Kobeni, but Himino uses her devil power to catch it. Power then creates a sword from her blood and slices the head in half. Power then states the devil got so scared of her that it froze, but Himino explains it was her power. Himino has a contract with the ghost devil and gave her right eye to use the devil's power, allowing her to control the devil's right hand. As that isn't the devil with the gun devil's piece, they proceed towards the next floor. Power wonders if it was okay for Himino to tell her power if she intends to fight her if she goes wild. Himino is fine with it and states she still have an ace in her sleeve. Power then wonders what she will do if he kills Kobeni, but Himino then grabs her with the ghost devil and states she can kill her anytime. Power attempts to grab the devil's arm, but being the ghost devil, her hands just pass through the devil. Reaching the next floor, Hirokazu notices a blood splatter, which is the same as the one left from the death devil on the previous floor. He returns to check the label and see that they are still on the 8th floor instead on the 9th one. He then goes downstairs, but the rest see him coming from the upstairs. And this brings the anime to an end. Comment for part 6. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on another video. Until next time, take care.